Okay, hopefully you managed to solve that little challenge. And the way I'm going to do it is as follows. So the first thing I want to do is to create my input form. So I'll start with my doc type. Let's do this properly. And the next thing I want to do is to have my HTML tags. I need a head section. I'll even put in a title in here. So this will be calculating the length of a string. Then have my body section. And in my body section, I just need my form. I'll need an input. And my first input, the type, that will be text. And the name, I'll just call this string. I'll have a second input, and this one will be the submit button. And a name of submit. With my form, I'll need an action. And what we've been doing in the previous forms, we've been sending the data to another page. And that script will process the form. What I'm going to do this time is I'm going to put the PHP within this page itself. So my action, I will leave blank. The method, well, that's still going to be post. So that's the completed form. Now we need to process that form and actually calculate the number of words. So we'll start with a PHP code block. And the first thing I need to do is to have a variable string. And that's going to be equal to the posted string value. So post, underscore post, and in square brackets with tick marks, I need string. So this string here is going to be assigned to this variable here. Next thing I want to do is to work out the length. So how many characters long is it? So length, and that's going to be equal to string length. And in round brackets, I need to pass in the string, which is string. I then need to just echo out the string length. So echo the string is, and how many characters long is it? So we'll put length characters long. There we go. And we'll just finish off that PHP code block. Now I'm going to go ahead and save that. And I'm going to show you the error that will actually occur when we actually preview this. So I'll go ahead to the browser and we'll do a quick refresh. There we go. We get this undefined index string. And the reason that's happening is the form is being output onto the screen, but this is also being processed. Now we don't want to process this until the submit button has been pressed. So we need a conditional statement in here, which is if something is true, we're going to do something. Now the something we're going to do is all of this. So I'll grab that and we'll pop it in here. Just indent this. There we go. Now this condition is, well, if we've submitted this button, in other words, have we pressed the submit button? So if is set, and then in round brackets, we put whatever we want to test. Well, we want to test if post submit. In other words, has the submit button been pressed? If that's been set, then we want to perform this operation here. So I'll go ahead and save that. We'll go back to here and we'll refresh. There we go. So now we can enter a sentence. So this is a string. and we'll submit, and the string is 16 characters long.